Well, hello. Hi, everyone. Hi, Evan.
Hello.
So, we are here in stance of the readathon. This is a check in. It is a check in. We are checking in to make sure that everybody's okay. First of all, happy holidays. Happy
Woo,
holidays,
woo,
Evan.
woo, woo. Happy holidays.
Oh my goodness, you're so funny. So we wanted to come in and check in to make sure that everybody was good with the readathon that's happening. I know right now, Dominique, you guys were expecting Dominique Goodson, but she is not here tonight. It is going to be me and Evan that will be reading a book on tonight. Thank you so much for joining me, Evan.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you, big guy. I'm super excited about it. I want to make sure that people are able to see us. Oh, they are. Hi, Etta. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. So glad to see people here. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We don't want to prolong it, but I do want to give you some information. The readathon was from December 1st all the way to December 30th. We are extending it a few days. So you guys have until January. What's next Friday? I think it's January 5th. You have until next Friday to go ahead and continue to read your books so that you can put your information in. I know that it has been a crazy holiday for everyone. I'm so super excited. I've seen all of the pictures of the family and the food y'all been eating. Oh my goodness.
I'm not about that right now.
You hungry already.
No.
So, Evan, tell us a little bit about who you are and why you are on here tonight.
So, my name is Evan Smith. I am a nephew of the one and only Sharana, and I have sickle cell trait. So, this comes with a lot of experience of how to take care of yourself and what to do when you have a crisis or any other bad thing. But with sickle cell trait, it's just like major to minor pain. Rarely you would have a crisis, but that's like a 1% chance. I like to know. Don't judge me. But that's why I'm on here today.
Well, thank you so much, Evan. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, he is a trait warrior. He is also one of my caregivers. So we decided to go ahead and read a book together. So we're going to jump right into the book. The book that we are reading today is My Friend Jen. Yep, there it is. We're pulling it up on the screen. And so they are all of these books that we've been reading and that we're sharing with you guys are in our Sickle Cell library. And so we will post a link in the chat that will tell you guys how to get there so that you can look at the entire list of books that we have. There's a lot of authors in this community. We're so proud of everyone. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. Are you ready, Evan?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. So the name of this book is My Friend Jen. It's The Checkup and it's written by Janika Leah. I think that's how you say her name.
I
If I
believe
miss
it.
it, yeah, if I mess up your name, I'm so sorry. We will get a correction on it. But this is a really cool book, and I wanted to make sure I read it. Now, this is a book that has been published in the UK. So I do want to make sure that everyone knows that. But it is on Amazon and it is on Amazon Kindle as well. So let's get into it.
So since it's from the UK, should I do a British accent?
I mean, if you got you a British accent, sweetheart, go ahead and do it. I ain't got one.
Okay. Mm-mm. A message from one sickle cell warrior to another. Keep going. Keep winning.
You sound like Black Panther over there. I'm gonna need you to read that regularly. All right, here we go. My friend Jen is as fun as can be. She wears her hair big and high for everyone to see. Jen sound like me. Anyway, she has a dimple in her left cheek and always pulls faces whenever she speaks.
When Jen and I are playing at school, we make up games that are really cool. We play together or we play with friends. But sometimes Jen leaves before the school day ends.
My friend Jen has sickle cell, so she goes to the hospital to check and see if she is well.
Jen goes to a special unit where they know all about her health. and they give her mom and dad advice on how to keep her well.
When Jen is well, she finds the hospital fun. It has a long, wide corridors, and she loves to run. She has tests and checks to make sure she's okay. Then, after Jen's checkup, she gets to enjoy her day.
When Jen gets to a special unit, she has to sign in. She tells the receptionist her name and her hospital PIN. The PIN is made up of letters and numbers. It is quite a lot, but Jen always remembers.
Then Jen's name gets put into a queue because there's other children waiting to see the doctor, too.
Jen knows the other children really well. Some of them also has sickle cell.
While Jen waits, the nurse comes with a special trolley. It can show how much oxygen is in her body. Jen has to put her finger in a small machine. Then her oxygen reading will come up on the screen.
Next, the nurse wraps a cuff around Jen's arm. Jen has to keep still and stay really calm. The cuff starts to tighten and squeeze and squeeze. Then it shows Jen's blood pressure when it is released.
The nurse then takes Jen's temperature to make sure she's not too hot or too cold.
Then checks Jen's weight and height to see how much she's grown.
Finally, it's Jen's turn to see the doctor. Her name is called next in the queue. Then Jen goes to the room and knocks on the door. Her mom and dad go too.
The doctor asks how Jen, how she is feeling, and if she has had any pain. If Jen's mom and dad ask questions about sickle cell, they ask the doctor to explain.
After all the talking about Jen's health, the doctor does more checks to make sure Jen is well. Jen hops on the bed and the doctor feels her tummy. It really tickles, and Jen finds it funny.
Once the doctor is happy with all the checks, Jen has to go and have a blood test. On the outside, Jen can look fit and strong, so a blood test can see if anything inside is wrong.
Jen is scared of needles, but she has to be really brave. So she scrunches up her face and looks the other way.
The nurse says, "Hmm, sharp scratch," and then pushes the needle in. Sometimes they have to try lots of times because Jen's veins are very thin.
Once Jen has her blood test, her checkup is complete. She waves goodbye to everyone and says, "See
See
you
you
in
next week.
6 weeks." Yay! Okay, that was our book for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed our little reading of me and my nephew. We are so corny. I know, but I'm so glad that he was able to come and join me with the reading again. You can purchase that book on Amazon. It is My Friend Jen, and it is both on Amazon, just regular Amazon. You can buy it on paperback as well as Kindle. So make sure you go and purchase it. But hi, Christina! Yay! So I'm super excited that Evan was on here to read with me, and I would love to have more kids to be on here to read with us during the readathon. We are going to be extending it just because the holidays were going on, and so we know that people were really with their families. So we want to make sure that we allow you guys time to read. And you are so welcome for me reading. I see my Christina. Yes, that is Dr. Bailey's cousin. And then, of course, our Miss Etta. Hello, Miss Etta. So make sure that you guys are reading, and Dominique will be back next week, next Friday, and she will then begin to read another book. I believe she's going to read an adult book next time. We did children's book last week, and we did, well, the week before, and then we did it this week. So I'm super excited that we now are in our what, fourth week of reading, which is super exciting. And it's at the end of the year. So you have the new year coming up on next Monday. I cannot believe that we are already in the new year. Can you believe that, Evan?
No, no, I'm still in school. I don't. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's already half of school. I thought it was gonna feel like 2 years, but
Yes, school is a lot sometimes. Oh, God bless your heart. But yeah, so we are super excited to be here and to be in instead of Dominique, because we didn't want to let you guys not have the reading party. And it's just really a check in, making sure that you have all the information. So if you have any questions, put it in the chat. Even if you're not on live and you really want to ask questions, please make sure that you put it out there so that Dominique or somebody on the team will answer your questions about the readathon. It's still going on. Please make sure you are putting in that book report as well as you guys are reading your books. And that's about it. That's all we had. We just wanted to check in on everybody, see how everybody was doing, say happy holidays, and we will see you guys next year. That is so weird to say, but 2024 is on its way. And so we will see you next year. Make sure you guys are staying safe. And if anyone is in the hospital right now, we are praying for a speedy recovery. Please make sure that you stay strong. And if there's no one there in the hospital with you, my nephew, we used to say all the time, if nobody tells you,
I love you.
then we are saying we love you. If nobody has said it today, we love you and we support all of our warriors in sickle cell community. Thank you guys so much for joining us. And that is it for us. Thank you so much. Bye.